Hello, and welcome to St. Paul Lutheran Church. This is Making a Joyful Noise. My name is John Ferreira. I'm the music director here at the church. I want to talk about Sunday morning. Sunday is going to be what we call All Saints Sunday, where we celebrate the cloud of witnesses that has gone before us. My prelude is going to be based on Revelation 22, verse 1, which is, "Then the angel showed me the river of the water of life." The name of the prelude is "Shall We Gather at the River," and it was written by Reverend Robert Lowry. He was the pastor of Hanson Park Baptist Church in Manhattan. During the year of 1864, it's kind of like the year 2020. The people had just witnessed the Civil War, a lot of bodies laying all over the field. Families were waiting for their sons to come home. Things couldn't get much worse. However, they did. During that summer, a fever had broken out, and it was absolutely the worst thing that they could have experienced, because back then, the Victorian age, remember, the ladies' clothing was heavy and large. A lot of people were confined to their sick beds, kind of like they are now today. The Reverend had come home from a day of dealing with families that are dealing with death, dealing with illness. It was a very grim day for him. So he sat in the parlor and thought about Revelation 22, verse 1. And in doing so, he walked over to the parlor organ, sat down, and began to play any melody that would come under his hands. It just happened the melody of "Shall We Gather at the River" came out. So the first verse of the hymn asks the question, "Shall we gather at the river?" It ends with, "Yes, we'll gather at the river, the water of life." I want to play just a little bit of Burl Ives. You remember Burl Ives singing this with a little group of people. Here it is right here.
Shall we gather at the river, where bright angel feet have trod, with its crystal tide forever flowing from the throne?
Here's the answer right here, and
yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God.
That's all I can play for you right now. Have a great day, and we'll see you on Sunday morning, 9:30, either on Facebook or live in our sanctuary. Again, this is St. Paul Lutheran Church. Thank you for listening.